Hello everyone, this is Nathan Grayson with Kotaku, and today I'm bringing you a video of a game called Leap of Fate. Now, this one is pretty interesting in that it's a game that just popped onto Steam the other day and I hadn't really heard of it, so I decided to check it out. And it's like this, it's a really interesting setup for the world. It's a cyberpunk slash magic kind of premise. So the idea is that you are someone who uses magic, as you may notice from the this guy here with his little magic hand. I guess he's holding like a steaming pork bun, I don't know. But yeah, he's a magic user in this sort of cyberpunk society, and it has all of these kind of like really interesting elements to it, and the interface that draw on that sort of setting, as you'll see soon. But it's also, from a gameplay standpoint, kind of a like Binding of Isaac influenced RPG with permadeath and all of that. It's a really cool mix. I'm pretty excited about this game. So let's just dive right in and I will show you what I mean. So because I already played one mission to sort of check it out, I can actually get an upgrade. I died pretty early on because this game is not easy. Let's see, so I can just go ahead and I'll just grab a basic damage increase if I can do that. I don't believe I can. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yes, I can. So yeah, I'm just gonna play on normal. And here we go. So yeah, this is kind of the little overworld area. It connects all of the different card sets that you jump into. Card sets generate your levels, which is really interesting. You'll see in a second. Like this is a really sweet interface thing. So you go into sort of this like tarot deck. It's got a quote, it's got all this cool stuff like that. And so this is what decides what your level is going to be like. So this is a combat card. I'm gonna click it and go into a combat scenario. And then it just goes in like that. Is that not sweet? So see, it's kind of like Binding of Isaac, and you've got these constrained areas and these sort of bullet hell style attacks. Then you're moving around enemies while firing at them. When you usually have to do a couple encounters per thing. This game is a little bit less frantic than Binding of Isaac in that you kind of get to decide when an encounter happens by stepping on these circles. However, in later levels, these circles kind of appear in your path, so you could be kind of trying to dodge around a bunch of enemies, only for you to accidentally step on a circle and bring more enemies at you, which makes it really chaotic and hectic. So you've got to kind of plan around that and keep that in your peripheral vision as well as all the enemy bullets. So since this is the first area, right now I'm just dealing with melee dudes, and the only curveball that it's throwing at me is that there's one coming up behind me occasionally, and also, you know, I've got to watch out and not blow up these cars when I'm right next to them, because if I do that, I will take a lot of damage. I didn't take any damage, though, in this, so I've got full health. I've got a couple keys, we're going to unlock this chest. What do we get? So yeah, then you finish the level and you teleport right out, and I will tell you, the teleporting out of the level becomes this seriously satisfying thing. Like every time you complete a level and you hold down that E button for just a few seconds, it's just like, for some reason, it's the cherry on top of the sundae. I think it's just like, because it's such a tactile interaction, so you're just like, yeah! I don't really know quite how to explain it beyond that. It's something you sort of have to do and get into the rhythm of. It really accentuates the rhythm of the game, though. So yeah, already I can, if I want to, go into another combat, or I can do an upgrade. I think I'm going to do another combat just to make some more money to spend on said upgrade. So now we've got these eyeball guys, too. And that's those guys taken care of. Gonna go ahead and use this key on this chest. You might think that I'm being a little bit too happy to spin these keys, but the thing is, you can actually go back to levels that you've already done, or card areas, or whatever you want to call them, once you've got other items. So I can just come back later if I, for instance, go to a place, don't have a key, and get a chest that needs a key. The other thing you'll notice is my abilities. So they are you can only I can only use them a certain number of times, but that only lasts for a card. So once I warp out, they'll refill. Hop over to the upgrades and see... Ooh, I can get a passive skill. See what I can do with that. So, there are multiple characters in this game. I've only unlocked one of them right now. His name is Eon, which, you know, doesn't at all sound like he's an over-the-top cyberpunk dude. But, each character sort of has skills that they can unlock that fit their overall story. And this game is surprisingly story-based. At the first time that I played as this guy, I got this whole cutscene of, like, his background. He was this kid raised by his aunt and uncle who turned to the occult and, like, had all of these, you know, books on the occult and all these other various things. And that sort of turned this guy off to that. He went to school and studied science, and then one day came across these books that were, like, full of really crazy occult stuff, so he delved into that. And then this secret society showed up on his doorstep, and they were like, hey, you know, we don't need to convince you to join us, because we're going to show you actual magic. And so this guy, I guess as a result of his background in both science and magic, was like, well, science plus magic equals literally the coolest thing that could ever happen. So, fuck school, I'm going to become a magic scientist. So he did that, but then they, like, dehumanized him in the secret society, and he was like, I kind of want to, you know, be me. And the secret society was like, well, alright friend, you leave and do you. Just kidding, they wanted to murder him. So they tried to do that, and this is him kind of getting back at them. That's his whole storyline, while also, you know, becoming more powerful and taking part in this weird occult gauntlet run by a man with an eyeball for a head. That's the plot. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm going to get some nanofiber coating. Alright, let's do another combat. So right now you may notice that the combat seems pretty basic. The enemies are all just kind of, you know, stupid and they run at me. But it does become much more difficult over time. Again, because I'm sort of in the first area, you know, everything's pretty manageable. Teleport out of there. I don't have a key right now, so I'm just going to go, oh, straight to the Guardian. I can't do any of these cards that haven't been flipped over, so I've got no choice. The Guardian... Wait, actually, I might be able to afford a key right now. Let's see. I cannot. But I can get a Clockwork key, which will get me to a place where I can maybe get a special ability. So let's get that. Jump out of here, and then... let's do a glyph. What is my glyph? So glyphs are kind of like the, let's see, it's been a little bit since I played Binding of Isaac. The sort of one-off abilities you can get, like when you pick up one, you lose the other. And you don't really know what you're going to get with them until you pick one up and use it. You've got to kind of memorize what they do, as in Binding of Isaac, or else you know, you keep an ongoing kind of mental journal of all these things. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so it's got kind of an aim radius, and it leaves some Scorched Earth. So I could theoretically use that while being chased by a bunch of enemies to at least damage them while they're pursuing me. Pretty cool. Alright, ooh, another combat that will get me some money. Seems like a good idea. Ooh, that was unnecessary damage. Oh well. These guys are not much of a problem. Huh, that's a pretty funny sound effect. No, I think I won't do that. Thank you though for stating what you wanted me to do. It's very polite. Alright, there's some more experience. Or mana, I guess. So let's see, I've got 99, which means I now can afford a key. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. 2 keys. Hop out of there, go to the mystery place. Ooh, interesting. The deck of fate has been modified, I presume, this means that I'm going to return to an altered card landscape. Okay. So this is a challenge, which means that if I succeed, I'll get more permanent health. That's great. But in order to succeed, I have to generate a specified amount of mana. So let's see. Creatures drop mana when killed with Shadow Walk, glyphs, or obstacles. Alright, I've not done this challenge before, so we'll see how this goes for me. So see, Shadow Walk is this thing I can do where I go through enemies, and if I hit them in a row, kill a bunch of them, get a bunch of mana.
Roger that.
Okay, let's just get rid of this monster hawk. Okay, that's one wave down. One to go. Again, I'm going to try to use these abilities that will kill enemies in a way that gives me mana. There we go. It's a bunch more. And I succeeded. So there's some permanent bonus health for me. A tremendous asset in this war against nebulous Shadow Society evil. What I enjoy about this game too is that it does do a lot of little things to sort of convey its plot and its world. Like we've got, you know, street sign or a billboard and things like that. Clever plays coming soon to the Apple Store and PC. Good to know that even in the dystopic cyberpunk future, Apple doesn't go away. That makes sense. They probably started that future. There's a big eyeball. Moon. That's just there, you know. Okay, so on to... I will do another combat. Ooh, interesting. Glitchy glyph. The glyph produces random effects each activation. Yeah, sure. I also like how there are these sort of environmental weapons or things I can use to deal damage in the environment, like explosive objects. You know, it's not a revolutionary video game idea. It's been in many, but I still find it to be pretty neat in this style of game. Alright, circle the next. Hey guys. Come on now.
Hey.
And that's one down. Ooh. It's a new glyph. It's my mystery glyph. Another modifier for the Deck of Fate. Alright, fantastic. Teleport back, and now I think I am finally... Oh, I got another one of these. Okay, never mind. Let's do an upgrade. Wow, that's disappointing. What did I do for this? Curses. Okay, it's Guardian time. So with the Guardians, you usually first have to deal with like a wave of regular enemies. And then after that, you get to face a boss type enemy. Okay. I'm wondering, and I'm about to find out, if every Guardian of each kind of like overarching world is the same, or if I'll get a different one this time. This is a different one than the first one I faced last time. I hope he's not... Ah! Eat it. Okay. Okay, so he's got a shotgun and a shield.
Get down.
No, I don't really want to do that. Oh, jeez. Ouchie.
I said freeze.
Damn it. I keep misusing that.
Get down.
I always like it in games when enemies say something and then I hit them and they go, I'm very easily entertained. we go. And I win. Back up to full health. Might as well just warp there. Alright, talk to the guy. This is the guy.
I was wondering how much longer you'd stay on the run, Neo. You made the right choice coming to the Crucible of Fate.
That's what this thing is called, by the way. The Crucible of Fate. Okay, so because I completed one main area, I now get to choose a bigger reward. Let's see. Gain an extra charge on my Shadow Walking Glyph. That does sound really useful. Excuse me. Force of Will. Each level twice I may alter a combat card. I don't know. Because combat cards of higher difficulty also get me better stuff, so I kind of want to keep them. I think I'll get that extra. And the sweet guitar riff. Alright, on to the next place. Hey, so the second area I found is significantly more difficult. Not because of those sorts of things, that was just stupid on my part. Hey, over here, over here.
Freeze!
Nah, that's alright. Oof. I see, he's shielded. Clever, clever. Oof. That's right, you guys just stay right there. Ow. Keep doing stupid things. Alright, victory and a chest. I do have enough for an upgrade now. Let's go ahead and get an attack skill. Okay, sometimes upgrades only let you do one sort of upgrade as opposed to giving you a bunch of options, so I'm gonna have to go with passive here. Force of Will seems to be my only option. That's neat. That was one that I was going to try to go, or I was considering going for anyway earlier. Now I just get it this time. Fantastic. Let's do another combat. It's a weird sound effect to have coming from those guys. I was not expecting it to sound that way. It was pretty easy. A health. And another health. I cannot complain about that. Yeah. Ooh. That's a really high level combat. Not sure if I want to chance it on that. For now I'm just going to do level 2. There we go. Ooh, I do not like these guys at all. Okay, one wave down. Alright. And that's the... no. There we go. Almost the last of them. Whoa. No key right now. But again, like I said, if I find a key or buy a key, I can come back later for that. So, no big deal. Alright. I really love these waves where they just all run at me. I have not a care in the world. Already to the Guardian. I started this one with no... interesting. Sure. I'll just use my basic attack. Let's see how this goes. May go horribly. Ah! Alright. That's one wave down. Not one wave down, because we still have this thing to deal with. It's like some sort of techno beholder. Okay, let's just go right through you. That's right, and done. Okay. Yeah. I really like repeating video game characters sometimes. I apologize for that. If it gets on your nerves, well, actually too bad, I'm gonna keep doing it. But, you know, slightly apologetically. Alright. Bunch of mana, some energy, and health that I do not need. Good, good. Okay, I think I'm going to do the level 3 combat. Maybe a bad idea, but I guess we'll just have to see. Yep. Oh, jeez. That hurt. This is really hurting. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Could have gone worse. But I really like the ragdoll effects in this game. It makes hitting things much more satisfying. It definitely gives the combat a little bit more of a feel than, say, Binding of Isaac. Though I will say that it's still a little bit kind of light and floaty. Okay. Here we go. Next one. Oh, jeez. Convenient line. And knock him down. Alright. A key! Oh shit, there's health there. I very much want that. But yeah, I really like that you can conveniently go back to rooms and just grab stuff that you missed or may not have needed earlier. Alright, let's unlock this. Oh hooray, bonus. Gonna go get me an upgrade. No, wait, shit. I didn't want that. I hate this looking. Oh well, let's see what this is. Silver stars. It's kind of neat. Alright, let's go shopping. Guardian reveal. That'd be valuable, except for that I don't really know many of the guardians in this game yet, so it's kind of a moot point. Mystery card. Bunch of... Ooh, that's a lot of mana. I can afford it. Let's... Yeah, let's do it. Now I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. Okay, I think that should be good. We good? Nice. can't do that. What? Right, but I mean... Oh, okay, I see. No? Alright. Okay, that was a little bit confusing, but... It is now Guardian time. Here's hoping it goes well. Oof. Ow, that was a really stupid decision. Those are pretty handy for dealing with those. Okay. Time for the Guardian himself. Or herself. Who knows? It's a skeleton man. Oh, jeez. Really wants to touch me. Ow. And now it's dead. Alright. A pretty easy encounter. The guy! It's the guy again. Hey, the guy.
Weren't you a physics major? You could have worked in a place like this. Technology, dead bodies. Sounds like a blast.
He's not wrong. Alright. Another upgrade. Let's see. I'm always loath to take these, like, last-ditch things in games like this. Like, anything where I'm, like, getting 1 health when exiting a card with 1 health, that means I'm already, like, very close to being fucked and probably in over my head. I don't know. I'm also not very good at these sorts of games, so maybe that's flawed thinking. I'm just gonna upgrade my maximum health. Alright. So yeah, last time I died on the 3rd location, which may happen again because it's pretty tough. There's definitely a noticeable difficulty, not spike, just increase. Okay, it's 1 wave down. Oof. Uh-oh. No bueno. Okay. Not so bad. I hate this guy that spawns like that. But yeah, I definitely like the way the environments work in this. I can sort of take cover, but the cover's destructible. I definitely find this to be a very smart fusion of kind of like a top-down, multiple-degree angle shooter thing, like Robotron or what have you, and a bunch of other genres kind of sprinkled in. It is a veritable genre cupcake. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Do a dummy. Interesting. That sounds really handy, actually. With this. Okay. Let's do a challenge. Easier said than done. Ah. Yeah, that didn't go well, but I tried. Okay, another combat. Did I just say Gattaca? Ow. Double ow. Okay, I'm just playing stupid now. I apologize. Ooh. Got some extra health. I am thankful for that. Ooh. Sacrifice. Sounds sexy. Third eye. My third eye will no longer be blind. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I can see through the deck of fate. Skill upgrade costs are reduced. Got a pretty good number of mana points right now. I don't think I really need to do that. Well, I mean, I am kind of in a vaguely desperate situation right now, so maybe this isn't such a bad idea anymore. Okay. Let's try out this sacrifice. I've not done one of these before. Okay. Ooh. I don't have enough health to do a sacrifice. Oh well. And I'm going shopping for a key. This is some kind of evil shop. Ooh. Menacing. A sacrifice shop. Interesting. Okay, so I have to spend, and then I can... I don't know what I did. Well, huh. Oh, goodness. Stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me. Okay, one down. There we go. Line him up, knock him down. Oh goodness. Oh gracious. Ah, crap. They ruin, or they are blocking my skill right now. Oh, let's just die. Alright, sweet. At least got my health back for that one. So I'm just gonna go try the Guardian. Yeep. Gotcha. Alright. Time for the epic showdown. Here we go. What if Face the Guardian is his name? That's his name is Face. Ooh, ah. When I get worried, I make ghost noises. Oh, that was really stupid of me. Well. Oh, and I don't have enough of those little glyph things to continue. I would if I hadn't spent them on money. Let that be a lesson to you. Something something money, root of all evil, you'll die. So, anyway, that is Leap of Fate. A game with a semi-clever pun name, an eyeball man, and a fun cyberpunk setting. It's pretty good. I enjoy it a lot. I think I'm definitely going to, try to get further into it, unlock some characters, see what it's really all about, and really delve more into the story as well. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, like, subscribe, perhaps go on the retailer of your choice and try to find this man's snazzy suit, excellent tie, and sweet eyeball cranium. Do as you will. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.